All right, we live. Microphone is on now. All right, welcome to the greatest show on the world, the greatest show that your girl like,
See, Doug, what's happening?
the greatest show that your girl's friend like, her cousin like it,
I know what them girls like. I know what them girls like.
her baby daddy don't be hating on me, but he be listening to me too, and everybody else. Hey,
Hey, this good, Chad. This one good. I just saw it at the gas station.
everybody on YouTube, what's up? Everybody, if y'all don't, okay, listen, no, I'm gonna do this. If you new, if you on Facebook, CJ shares the channel all the time. Get over there and hit the subscribe button, follow, share, all that stuff. And if you new over YouTube, you already know what to do. You already on YouTube, just hit that little button. So, but use my code. I don't know my damn code no more for SeatGeek. I think it's ROBG. It is ROBG.
Rob G.
Yeah, use that and w.gg. Get that energy. I still haven't got it, but I'll be busy, y'all. Stop bugging me. I know ain't nobody bug me about it, but I'm just saying act like it. Just make it like it is. W.gg. Try it out. You get 30% off. No, you don't. You get 15. I get 30%. You get 15%. And yeah. On me ask the question. That's the first thing we're gonna talk about. College football came out. See, I know you don't you played it yet. You seen it, you ain't played it yet. You ain't
Yeah,
much of a
yeah.
gamer. Like I am.
But I
You
will
play
get out.
2K, yeah.
I'll get. Hey, I have my days playing with this guy. That chat. Hey, we used to play that.
Yeah.
What's his name was posting them old covers like the one with
Yeah. Reggie
some
Bush.
Palmer on it. And then they
Reggie
got them.
Bush.
Yeah, the one with Desmond Howard on the
Ooh.
cover. One
One of
of
my
those.
favorites was the one with Crabtree on it. That was 10.
Yeah, yeah,
Texas
yeah.
State was a good team that team. I was
Yeah.
running with Texas State that
Shit,
game.
motherfuckers get it, want to throw it around on in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Want to throw it around the yard.
Man. Hey. Now, I played the game a lot. Defense I told Mar this. I don't know what happened. Go see it come out of retirement yet. Get up for a comeback, download college football. Oh, you get to try. Yeah, go ahead and download the Ghost. But I'm gonna tell you first, defense. Don't think you're gonna get on here and just be a defensive genius. You're not. But you can still win. I get a lot of user picks. When I have to play defense, I get a lot of picks. Like I gotta well, I don't get a
Yeah,
lot of
damn it.
picks.
One with damn
Oh yeah,
it.
McFadden, yeah, that's a good one. But
What's
the,
up, bro?
the majority of times I make a stop is because I probably picked it off myself. Don't depend on your computer; they're not gonna pick it off. They are the dumbest thing ever. But the game is still good. It's fast. It's faster than Madden. It's got the everything. What I like they don't got no X factors in the game, so nobody got superpowers like Madden do, and they don't got all this stuff. And you face a lot of different stuff. So if you gear up, you won't face this. Yeah, if you face any tier, you're probably you're gonna see a good big. You're gonna see Alabama. You're gonna see Georgia. You gonna see Colorado because they made them good, but they probably won't be that good like they are in this game. But yeah, they you'll see that. Or you can just go to tier 3 and face Navy and Army and all them schools and Kennesaw State. We the Owls. Shout out to the Owls. I don't know who they. I found them out. I found they was a school. So I said, let me see what they are. Let me check them out. Because my boy Al Maverick was playing with him. He won a game with him. I said, let me try to win with him. I ended up
You want just the
losing.
Rice Owls, the Temple Owls?
I ended up losing. I think the dude I played had Colorado. Yeah, he had Colorado. Whooped the hell out of me too. It was close for a minute, and as soon as I got to like the third quarter, this dude it was like 29-19, ended up being like 38-19. And all I could say was we the Owls. That's all I could tell my chat, my boy Moore. Like, hey,
We are
we the Owls. We just the Owls.
Texas 5,
That's
baby.
all I said. He said I played one game, lost 7 to
He's saying
13.
that because I got
Miami
a
versus
fucking
Bama.
hurricane hat on.
Oh yeah, Ghost of Miami fan. Oh, Ghost Miami got you pretty
Got that,
good.
what? They got orange in it. Go with the shirt.
Yeah, oh, he sure do got America. I didn't know
I'm fucking ironic. I'm always wearing that hat. The Steeler
that.
hat, the goddamn hurricane.
Yeah, but
And I wasn't even a
defense,
hurricane fan growing up because, I fuck with
I had a
Florida
hurricane
State.
jacket.
Yeah. I respect them though, shit.
I like these.
Arguably, The old one Hurricanes, the
Hey, Ed
best team all time.
Reed, Ray
Shit,
Lewis, all them.
I
Hey,
respect it. The final boss played college
oh
football.
yeah, the Rock, everybody, yeah. Miami, hell, Miami was that they was the
Michael Irvin,
yeah,
shit.
they was Alabama for a minute. They won like three straight. When the year was like Miami was winning all them national championships
You
back
going
to back.
ghost. That's what
Hey,
you. Hey, go. This is ghost. Your
so,
energy drink. This your shit. The new flavor too. I never seen it.
oh yeah,
Electric lime. This one hidden too.
oh you go. Speaking of that, like, it's a good thing. Speaking of that, hey, try the W jet. I don't got it in my hand, but this is thing. Put it in this cup right here, and with some drink or something, maybe you
And
can.
bring your monkey ass to sensation. Nah,
Yeah, go to Sensation.
jungle, whatever you. You can take it in there. You
Shout
know.
to Sensation. Shout to TV Party. Oh, we had that came out last night. Oh,
Get back with some motherfucker last night.
yeah. Oh, the clip. Did you see? They said they got a clip of the dude. What happened? We gotta go tell you what
That's
happened.
on Facebook. Trill talk, no pill talk.
Chill. Okay, Ghost. I don't know. This is a habit. So what happened last night? Because since you weren't there, Ghost, the dude was up there doing his show, right? And some reasons people bring these little glitter thing that pop. They pop and they
like for the gender
confetti.
reveals and shit.
Yeah, they pop out confetti. So he on the stage just performing and everything. And you hear that the thing, you see it, and then you see the confetti come. I'm thinking it's part of the show, like the people back there. So it was just people. It wasn't even his people. He ducked. You know, this nigga was talking about how he a gangster, all this shit. Everybody else was like still standing there. He the only one he ducked like a little nigga. And then after that, it started. They played his. He stopped for a minute and then stopped, and the music kept playing for a while, like his song. And he just kind of this, and he's like, man, I don't like that shit or something. He said, and he was like, he turned around to his people like, I don't like it because somebody popped that confetti shit. And then he finally got back on the show. But yeah, YTB Fat. It's on video too. Him like ducking. It's real. I gotta go back and see it, but I remember it. I kind of jumped like because when you hear a pop, I didn't jump like YTB did, but I kind of whoa, what's that? Because you hear a pop, you thinking niggas shooting in the club. But yeah, that was kind of funny. But you get it now. I think the person in the show was the damn his hype man. I don't know if it was his hype man or just one of his friends. He was the nigga that was the live this person on the stage. This dude like he was on a pill or something. He was just dancing every song. This dark dude with dreads. He was just dancing and doing every song. This YTB was just kind of cool with it. He was just kind of calm with it. This dude was just
They get back a motherfucker.
yeah. And like I said, I never knew much about his music. I heard that song at the club. I've never really heard him like just got on Spotify. Let me hit this YTB Fat. So that's like I didn't know nothing finesse 2 times till last year. Last year. Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Time flies.
Yeah,
Time motherfucking flies, right? So I'm just saying. I'm just
that's
saying.
crazy. Hey, I didn't like Lil Baby for a long time until I actually listened to his music. I thought Lil Baby was trash. I know y'all like, how the hell did you think? Literally, I thought Little Baby was trash. I think I even told C did that one day. I like, Lil Baby is
Yeah,
trash.
he like he like probably like he sound like them other niggas.
'Cause I didn't actually listen to his music, so I listened to the music. And okay. And then I like, okay, kind of got the A Boogie with the hoodie now. I told Ghost already know this. The person who put me on the A Boogie with the hoodie, who you think put me on A Boogie with the hoodie?
Did you say one of your coworkers or something?
Nah, not a coworker.
What YouTube or
Ghost no. J Mail Flow, my arch enemy.
you probably told me that
He was listening to him.
Lacey's up
And
in there.
somebody asked him like, "Who was the best rapper?" And J Mail said A Boogie with the hoodie. And I typed out who the hell is this A Boogie with the hoodie nigga? And so, cause his intro had his beat song, like it wasn't A Boogie, because it was somebody else rapping to it.
Yeah.
So I looked up A Boogie with the hoodie, and I think the first song I heard was my shit. That song, this is my shit. See the flick on my rip. I think it was that one, and the one he called without you, think about you. That one, and I said I've been a fan ever since. The only thing Jay Melder's done, that's the only good thing Jay Melder's done for the community of the Madden community and the me. Other than that, Ghost got look at my short, look at my video, my YouTube short. I got something kind of funny on there. If you ever seen it already,
Yeah, he showed me.
go ahead and look at YouTube short. It's pretty funny. It should be
I'm
my,
telling folks nothing.
but yeah. So yeah, college football is out. Watch was fat. That was a nice show. Well, that was a very night. I was kind of tired by the time we had the sensation though.
Sensei. I know before that that I had to
Yeah,
re up.
you know, you was out of there too.
Shit, that motherfucker looking at me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell y'all that's why it's a motherfucking marathon I sprint.
Hey,
My ass sobered up though.
so I'm good tonight. I think I'm
Who
good
was it that time? I was like, well, they was,
tonight.
oh shit, that
Yeah,
shit ain't
'cause,
gonna happen. Oh shit. That shit.
yeah, I'm good tonight. I think it's gonna be a pretty better night tonight. Um, cause hey,
That's cancer season. It's ending. Leo's August 3rd.
old Leos
Now it's an
football
all
coming.
white thing, but don't trip. You can wear what the fuck you want to wear. Don't trip.
Yeah, that means closer to football season. August come around.
We're about 5 weeks away from
Can't
the
wait.
opening
Ooh,
opening tap.
can't wait because that's when the show gonna really start taking. Oh, speaking of football, I gotta share. I didn't get to share the show to my people, to my new friends. We're gonna
Mhm.
share. But yeah. Uh, so JT and Marshall is the first game. That's from high school. Hey, we might even do some college football talk.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be playing that. It's gonna be crazy because I think
Yeah.
we're gonna be paying more attention to some college football. Look, we
That's
watch
when you
college.
play with them. Like when I'm playing on the I'm trying to figure out what the Kennesaw State be. I want to look at some of their games now. I want to look up some of their games. 'Cause we did that. Ghost was in the stream when he seen me. I was getting my ass whipped for a little. I was sticking with the dude for a minute until he had he had freaking Travis Hunter out there just playing like a maniac, corner and receiver, and that was it. Once I did that, that was it.
I ain't gonna tell them folk nothing.
Hey, but hey, I'm
I'm gonna
still
shut the
dude.
fuck up.
But hey, I'm getting in the lab to find some. I go to find some defense. Once I find defense, I'm gonna be good. I got a Road to Glory episode coming on after this show. I'm gonna upload that. Y'all should watch that. And then most likely, what time we gonna be? What time we done here? You said about 12. I guess I have time to do a little about an hour of Madden of this college football or something. But big news: Skip Bayless out,
Shit.
undisputed. Your thoughts on Skip? Man? Do you like Skip? Uh,
Oh yeah, I want like Skip. Skip is in like I want to say
undisputed.
this. You have to respect it because even though, because I know if I say this, let's just say if he heard it, he'll be like, "Well, shit, that's my real stance." I respect he always take a stance that's not so popular. It's kind of like it could be
Yeah,
three against one. He's not afraid to take a stance on what he believes, and some
yeah,
of it might sound asinine, like
yeah,
this
yeah,
guy is not that elite as people say or whatever,
yeah,
but he takes a stand on it. He stays with it. He's had to take
yeah,
a lot of cowboy criticism
yeah,
and oh, this player ain't what y'all say he is, even though
yeah.
he got this and that. But
Yeah, I
you
like him.
can't. I mean, I don't know. I can understand people say they don't like him because he might rub them the wrong way.
Yeah,
And like I said, I've never met him in person, obviously,
yeah.
but I can tell. Got a great heart. Great. He's a good person to be around.
Oh
He
yeah,
he ain't with the shenanigans. That's cool. I
yeah,
mean, but shit. I mean, I respect. You gotta respect. All in all, you gotta respect the legacy
yeah,
because he's the
yeah.
godfather of that shit,
Hey,
and he came
yeah.
from nothing to something.
I like him because he say what he like to say. Like he kind of remind me of the wrestling version, the sports version of Jim Cornette. Because Jim gonna say what the hell he want. Now Jim, if y'all knew, if some of y'all who don't listen with Jim Cornette, so y'all probably hate him too. Like, damn, this guy, this says everything. Well, people always be talking about him on the AEW. Most of the
He's talking
AEW
about my
fans.
dude pockets all the
When
time.
yeah, when he say something bad about that little AEW wrestling, them people get so and they just get so mad. He said something good about the Samantha Irvin girl,
Uh,
and they were like, "Oh, look at that! Yeah, he's saying good things about her now." They started hating her because she said good things about her. I'm like, damn, y'all just don't like Jim to say anything good about nobody.
He was saying, well, her little fine ass.
But yeah, Jim or Skip. I actually listened to his. I ain't listened to it in a minute. Well, I listened to it a few days ago because I
Yeah,
had nothing to listen to.
I know he just came back with it.
Because I've been listening to so many different ones. Pat McAfee, Van Vliet. Cause hell, my time really my majority of the time, especially when I'm working, is okay. Jim when they got two shows a week. So somebody Monday, might come out Thursday. It's the drive through. So I was used to know that's about at the average 3 hours, 2.5 hour shows, right? So when I listen to those, bam. After that, by the time still I got about an hour and a half maybe of work left, I'll get on. Nightcap would have been on, so that's like an hour and a half I listened to. So bam, the hour and a half left, maybe like 30 minutes left. I'll listen to the rest of what I try to listen to Undisputed during the day, like while I'm driving or something. But I listen to Undisputed on the way to work or something, and then Pat McAfee. All right, that's like 3 hours. So I probably listen to that the next day on my first trip. That's how my time go. Pat McAfee, Nightcap, Jim Cornette, Undisputed. Now I don't know what they're gonna do. You think they're gonna keep Undisputed, or are they gonna?
See, that's the thing that crossed my mind. I ain't even fully
Yeah,
processed like how are they going. They gotta have some, and then and then
on that
like,
spot, you gotta have something in that slot for TV.
but
Yeah,
and then too, well, because I seen nothing. I don't believe everything what people post, like
yeah,
ESPN trying to reach out, but where
yeah,
would they put him? You got Shannon on there. Are
yeah,
y'all gonna try to have Skip on the rest of the episode, or y'all gonna? I mean, on the
yeah.
because
They
Shannon do
should.
Monday and Tuesday, so but you
Yeah,
don't really want. I'm sure, of course, you're gonna run this probably by Shannon, see how he feel about it if you try
yeah.
to do it.
To
You
put
ain't gonna
like
do it out of his consent because you don't want him unhappy.
to bring Skip on the ESPN.
Yeah,
Good.
I mean,
He keep saying the ESPN said they're not interested, but I don't know. That was just like they said CM Punk won't come back to WWE.
yeah.
They're not gonna tell us
Uh,
that.
uh, because Skip, he's gonna. The thing
Yeah,
about it, he's gonna be real hungry to do that. Do that
yeah.
still.
I can see
I know
that.
he's still gonna do. He should.
Yeah,
He gonna do. He gonna find a way to do his podcast. I'm sure. I mean,
I
even though
think.
that's under Fox, I think. But
Yeah, he got the but he can retire when he signed like a $32 million deal.
oh yeah, he can retire. He good on
Yeah, yeah.
money. Like
But I
that
think he
thing
don't
right there
want
put out
to.
that, but he don't.
Yeah. Cause I seemed like they was forced, like he was fired, pretty much. Like that's what people thinking. They're saying, yeah, he was let go. But I like, hey, yeah, I could see a
So we
Skip,
know we don't.
a Skip, Stephen A, Shannon Sharp debate all together. That would
It's
be
kind of. Ooh,
I would listen to
how
that.
you gonna structure that?
But that would be my next pod. That would be my
And
podcast feed.
you know what? I'm gonna put this out there. Somebody put on the con. I just happened to see it. On one of them undisputed, one of them new clips. Someone
Yeah,
said, "Oh, Skip," and they put the laugh and crying emoji at the end. They're like,
yeah.
"Skip, go come on there. Skip, go come over there and replace Molly as the moderator." Like,
Oh yeah, now I don't know. I couldn't see Skip being a model. Well, he tried to do that on Undisputed.
yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
know but he gonna want to
yeah.
say what he want to say. It's gonna be too
Mm,
much.
too many talking.
Like I say,
I think they're gonna end up doing. It's gonna be something. Even Stephen A. Smith was talking about it. He's like, "Yo, that's my brother. I still love him." He's like, "I know we don't agree, blah blah." And he's like, "I don't have no interest in doing." He kind of denied, like, "I don't see nothing. We ain't had no talks about doing nothing." He ain't talked to him. But I think at some they would probably be something they know it could be. That's gonna be
well, he
ratings.
said he basically on that clip I told y'all watch,
Yeah,
listen to Stephen A. talk about. He gave his
yeah,
thoughts on the whole situation. He
yeah.
was like, "I know Skip. Like whenever he
Yeah.
ready to talk, he'll reach
Yes,
out to
yeah,
me."
yeah. You
You
ain't
know what I'm
calling
saying?
call. Yes,
So,
he's that type. You gotta call. You gotta wait for him to call you.
but I think Skip got something. He's gonna work it out. So it's just a matter of we sitting and see what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
It's great. What's kind of weird. Like now you hear that, then you see him on Undisputed. He really talks like ain't nothing happened. Like you never know. You never think about
Yeah,
it.
it's just going about the.
I guess it's how they do it because when we saw Shannon Sharp, we didn't think Shannon was leaving. Well, we heard he was leaving,
Yeah, it was
but
really.
like when he was on the show, they was like he never said until that last show. It's crazy now. Now that I hear about it, and when he talked about his last show, then he talked about him and Skip for real.
Yeah,
He like, yeah, I never really talked to him. Like we would go into the rocket to the dressing room. I'll be in my dressing room. He be in his.
yeah,
And said sometimes if we say anything each other off shot beside after the show, we'd be like, hey, and y'all walk by each other like, hey,
yeah.
hey, and that's it. I like that. I thought they was like
And
actually
that,
talk after that.
he was like Skip one of them ones. He don't like. you know, having dinner outside of the show or something, getting together.
Yeah, he
He ain't
said they
really
had
want
like
to.
dinner like one time or something.
Yeah, I'm getting, and
Yeah,
then from what I heard of Stephen A, they really he ain't really wanted,
yeah. He said after commercial break, Skip go back to his little dressing room to get ready for the next segment. He just walk off stage. That's what he told on. That's what he actually said on his
yeah,
show.
or, yeah.
What Skip said on the show, like, what did I do after the undisputed? I get ready for the next seven, so I get my mind right. So I just walk off
Yeah,
stage.
yeah. He'll go.
And
And
Shannon
he'll,
be back
I
too.
think Skip actually said that about a while back. Like that's what he did.
Yeah, so
Like
Shannon be there, just like sitting by, like, okay. He
he
probably
probably,
fitting on his phone,
everybody got their routine.
probably talking to some chick. Hey, what you finna trying to come through tonight? You know, you Shannon. You know Shannon. He probably got something
Oh,
baddie. He and probably
let's
got
take a
something baddie on
let's
the
take a
line.
do something for Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do something for two.
No, babysitting.
Oh yeah. Speaking of babysitters, women.
Nah, don't.
Y'all women got in this babies. This y'all women are just women in general. This is something I just want to say. Stop asking for money.
Oh,
Asking me.
he said stop asking for this.
Stop asking me for money. Especially if you ain't talked to me in two. If you ain't talked to me, this is the
I
deal.
had somebody ask me for something, but
But hey, I think 1 month. 1 month. If I don't hear from 1 month, I think that's enough. 1 or 2 months, you out of there. Don't come back and call to me like we friends. If I see your message and you don't mess me back for like 2 months or a month, that's it. Now if you now this person call me after a year, you know, like, oh no, sir, no way, don't come calling me. I don't care if it's a dollar, 10. Like I said, this person asked for $10. Can I cash because they was hungry? Well, guess what? You gonna stay hungry. I'm not sending you nothing. Okay, especially when you way an hour away, where you know, well, hell, he can't ask for nothing really because he ain't finna drive way up here to do this right now. So fuck it, no, don't ask me for no money. I don't know why. Why do women do that? Just ask for this. They just think. I guess for me, they think I'm. But oh, look at him. He's doing. They be getting into the shows, freeze and stuff, and he probably got. Oh, that's good. When you say you send me.
well, Rob, I'm asking everybody. They ain't got it,
Mm.
so
Well, they gonna have to find it. Cause you see all that, you see me run my chain and my credit card chain. That don't mean I'm finna swipe my card for you. No, this chain don't mean swipe my card for you. It means it's for me and it's me only. My whatever money I got is for me. This girl asked me, like I said, this gonna ask. I told you, I can share with the show because we family on the show. Girl hit me up out of nowhere about 6, 7 months. She never wrote me. All of a sudden, she wanted to get a ticket to the show last night. Same, I kind of get a ticket. Then we started having a whole argument why I didn't give her a ticket. I'm like, well, look, you ain't talked to me in forever, and now you talking about, oh, that's why you're gonna be single because you don't want to do this. If you somebody you like, you can do it. Well, when I told y'all I like y'all, women, y'all didn't want it. Y'all didn't want to go nowhere. Y'all don't want to go out. Y'all just wanted me to do something for you. So, and then disappear. Oh, I need a ride, or I need to help me do this. Blah blah. Then I'm gonna disappear. Oh, but now when you need something, you want to come back to me. Like, oh yeah, I'm just a nice guy again. I like you. So no, I don't care. Fuck that. I don't care. So, oh, you think I'm gonna be single? That's why you're gonna be single. Blah blah. That's why I'm not gonna be with you. That's all it is. I'm not gonna be with you. So stop acting. Then I can say it, women. And then I see some other stuff we won't say, but what? Like women, they having problem with their baby daddies and stuff, and I just don't know why. Why do women? Why do women pick these dudes? But then they like a guy like me who just say something, want to be nice to him. They treat me like I'm the worst person in the world.
well, I've been on the receiving end of that. Like, I look,
Mm.
I could write a book for women, like, and I'm very seriously considering this. People say, "Go for it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it."
Yeah,
I just know some shit because you're hearing a male's perspective. Somebody got to do it. So
yeah,
at the same time, look, it's for y'all women. It's for y'all to take in. Y'all
yeah.
like Steve Harvey's 90-day rule. Some of y'all to, you know,
90
think like a
day.
man, act like a woman, think like a man, whatever.
Think like a man.
So all I can say is, like a friend told me, I'm gonna tell you that a friend told me recently by giving benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And that's cool with me because I know what kind of dude I am. I know I'll never do nothing you don't want me to do.
Yeah.
So I'm all about making you comfortable. What you see is what you get, and I done earned trust just based on maybe the way I walk.
Yeah.
It's like some of y'all don't know the Rob. So if
Mhm.
anybody ever say something about Rob, I'll tell her, well,
Hmm.
I'm not a woman. So it's not gonna be. It's one of them things. It's not gonna be the same situation. Like, well, Rob
Yeah.
rubbed me the wrong way.
I ain't
Well,
rubbing.
what? I heard he trying to take you out. Nah, he just seemed like he just want to have a good time for a night. And I want it. Well, I mean,
Ah.
look, if you tell him that's what you ain't about, cool. You
Yeah.
probably didn't. Maybe you did. I don't know, because
Yeah.
sometimes it's not clear communication. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that's that's what I want to tell y'all. It's a lot of things like the games that men play on y'all and y'all don't find out. Y'all ignore red flags.
Yeah.
Sometimes
They
we
know
won't get that chance for
it. Yeah.
it could be a piece of a red flag and then we out the door type shit. I spoke on that before and I thought that to
Yeah.
myself. But I be like, okay, but that's why I always say I can't do nothing without an opportunity, Rob. Can't do nothing without an
So I
opportunity.
leave the opportunity.
Well, we had an opportunity because we went to Laughing Crab and I just really wasn't feeling the vibe. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hey, I
But
don't.
but hey, if y'all can get to that second date or whatever, y'all go on one, y'all get to that second, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes the vibe ain't right. Hey, everybody ain't for everybody. I've always said this.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't for everybody.
Everybody ain't for
You know what I'm
everybody.
saying? So it's a lot of hey, a lot of fish in the sea,
Hmm.
whatever.
I need some listen.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's one thing about being single. You can, find who you vibe with.
Yeah.
Man, see what we like. We go for it. See, okay, we can do something. Okay, we can go laugh at crowd. Cool, let's do it.
I don't want
I've
to take
even
that
said
crap.
that before. Sometimes it seems like
But once they
women
like
want to
this.
do that, and y'all expose themselves on social media. They want to do this. Well, shit, I'm sure there's a man that's tried to do that, but you just really didn't want to do that with him.
Yeah. This because they want them certain
You know what I'm
guys.
saying? I'll drop the flowers out, but I don't know your fucking address, okay? I don't know the address to your work, and I'm one of the motherfuckers. I'm gonna surprise you. I'm a surprising motherfucker. So I can be very random, but in a great way. You be like, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I even I be surprised. This is a memory. Y'all can take it how y'all want to. I just on a random day. I think it was a random day.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know if I put it by where I know she would see
Yeah.
it, but something you ain't gonna expect.
Yeah.
Like my mom put some money right there. Well, I surprised her with some money,
Oh
and
yeah.
I just put it. I think one time I just put it in the microwave real quick or something, because I know she gonna open the microwave and or put the coffee in there or some shit or some. I know she finna do this. 'Cause I know the
Yeah.
routine, so I put the money.
In there.
Or she went to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm finna put that money right here. As soon as she come out, and she go like, "What's this?" or whatever. It's just certain shit. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying. I'm just saying that a lot
Yeah.
of shit y'all want.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I thought about this. I know this what y'all like, and I know, and and I know this for sure because I've seen y'all say it, and
Yeah.
y'all will be like, I'm one of them. Like, let's just say y'all like for a man to be like, "Hey, get dressed and ride with me or whatever."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or just like, just get dressed. We just gonna go somewhere. So just get nice or whatever. That's what y'all like. I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna see if it whatever. But anyway, because I don't get to do it,
Get
and I do what I
rest.
want to do because I'm single. So if I want to
Yeah.
do it next weekend, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? You just do it when you want to do it. But anyway,
Do something for
so that's
fun.
what y'all like. So if it's somebody I want to do it with, and they're like, what is it about me that you
Yeah.
don't want to do? You like, yeah, I'm just asking, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's why I say, who the fuck am I? And then people get mad. Why you talking like that? Hey, who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
If y'all got something bad to say it, say
Say
it.
it.
Say it. Who the fuck am I? That's all I'm saying. It's like
Hey.
that. I say that. because of that song on that K Camp album.
K Camp.
Who the fucking
I never heard it. I never heard
one
none of his
that it's
albums.
one of my favorites on the album. What's the name of that damn album? The Only Way Is Up. I think it's that album.
Yeah, I never
But I
heard
think
of
it's his
K
first
Camp.
major album. Remember?
I
Man,
probably
what
never.
that say that you the realest? Nah.
Mhm. Hey, women.
But anyway,
Women don't want to go out these days no more either. The one I want to tell you, they say, "Oh, I want to go out," and stuff. They say, "Oh, new men don't want to go out on dates." No, y'all just be wanting to go with a certain person.
and you know
Yep.
what? And I'm gonna go on and put it out there to put a stamp on it. Like when my cousin hit me, like, and I didn't, especially at this time in my life. Yeah, man, Chris, we need to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hang out. And I was like, you know what? And this was I think it was didn't we go on a Friday? Wasn't it a Friday night
Yeah.
or a Saturday? Anyway, I was like, no, I think it was Saturday because I think it was Friday, and I was like, you know what, we'll do it tomorrow. Fuck it. I
Yeah.
didn't say no. I was like, you know what, because I know I'll be busy. Fuck it, because I didn't have no plans. Fuck it, let's do that and have a and had a great time. Because I know it's gonna be a time we get around each other,
Yeah.
and that's what we did. I had a one, and I'm glad I did it because tomorrow ain't promised. That's another thing, ladies. I tell
Tomorrow ain't
y'all, tomorrow
promise.
ain't promised. Just like when we see a friend tonight, I'm just taking in the moment because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and I know I got some friends I still need to hang with. Basically, the bottom line is
Yeah.
you hang with somebody that appreciates you
Yeah.
like that. Some of these motherfuckers don't, and that's why no matter
But
how bad she is, I want to take her out, but I'm
yeah.
like, she's really doing it just cause well he just paying for the meal. When we really vibe, when we really,
Some of
you know what
them
I'm saying?
do
Cause
they
I'm gonna
really?
really get to know you, and I know that's the grown up part about it. You're supposed to really get to know each other,
Yeah.
whether you call it a date or not. If we go out, we hang around each other. You
It's
know
a
what I'm
date.
saying? Just like when I went and seen Bad Boys 4, I went one of the most wonderful people I know, and we
Yeah.
had the best time. You know what I'm saying? Just because and we talked for a minute after the movie. Cause we can have it's one of the people we can have that deep ass conversation because of her intellect about shit. And it's like I'm talking to my.
Yeah.
It's like myself, like somebody
Yeah.
cloned me, and I'm listening to myself. I'm like, what the fuck? But so, and we in similar situations. I'm just saying, like with
Yeah.
tragedies that have happened in our life, so we can
Mm.
relate to some shit.
I didn't get nowhere. No, I was supposed to go to the movies, but
Oh,
the person that we have never said. I still got the free ticket to go. At some point,
and still
somebody
that
will
when you
go.
ain't getting this good into.
Yeah, hey, somebody. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm gonna use that free ticket on something. The free, maybe that Wolverine, Deadpool's coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So I
I
don't know
remember.
who would like something like that.
Oh,
I want who.
uh, somebody we saw last night.
Oh yeah, Princess. I read her name.
I
I'm
was
gonna go
gonna
and say her
say,
name. Fred. I'm gonna say it because she make her a star. Now they don't know what she is. She, yeah, Princess looks. Now hey, I'm gonna say another name. You probably like it because she probably don't get out. I know she when she get out, but Gabby. I think somebody just need to take her out somewhere.
mm,
That movie might be good. I might pitch that to her. Hmm.
we'll be looking for other good movies to come out. And
Yeah, I'm
you know
definitely
what I'm
gonna go see
saying?
that. Cause I can go. I can watch it. I can watch it on my TV right here if I wanted to on the internet for free. But I want to actually go out and see that one. Something like that. Star Wars, Avengers. Something. I'll go to the movie to see that. Transformers. Maybe it's something like even the Bad Boys 4. I would have went to the movie. I wouldn't have made if I had to see it on the Blu-ray. I still watch it. I was like, okay, I've seen it. But now Star Wars, any Star Wars, any Avengers, I'm going to the movie. I'll go pay a ticket to see that because I'm a big, especially Star
That's what's
Wars.
up. Shit, I mean,
Hey, I know you don't watch Star Wars. If you ain't watched it now, if you want to get into Star Wars, watch the. How would I? It's kind of weird. Okay, if somebody want to get into Star Wars, and say you want to get the story, the first one that came out in 1970, they would say watch that one first, but there's three more behind that. So it's episode one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. It's 9 episodes, 9 movies now. So episodes two, three, and four. Wait, one, two, three. One, two, three, four, five, and six. No. So episode four is actually the episode one was the first one was episode four. So when you seen the thing, it said episode. Well, you don't watch, but when the movie thing started, it says episode 4 on Roman numerals. The very first 1971. So that tells the story of Luke and stuff. But the three behind that tell the story of his dad, Darth Vader, and kind of how he became Darth Vader. So if I say a fan, if you want to get the story, I guess you can go see episode 1, Phantom Menace. You will get it more. But if you saw this from 1971, then you went back to the Phantom Menace, then went up, and then then you watch the first one again. You okay? Then you'll be like, okay, now I remember him saying la la la, and then you go to Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Then the last three, those are I can't count those as like part of the story. I mean, they good. Last Jedi, they all right, but I kind of fall asleep on them. But they don't really tie into it. They tie into this after Luke and what's up, Paco? Well, so yeah, Star Wars is still my favorite. I can watch it. Those 4, 5, and 6. I can watch them any day, all day. I don't watch them hundreds and thousands of times, like literally, and every day it's just like anytime it's like a new.
Scott. That's his thing. You know, he loves Star Wars. I think that's his
Yeah.
thing. And
Oh yeah. Shout out to
but
Scott on tape.
it's hella popular, man. And
Yeah, yeah.
um,
I
that's
love it.
we gonna think about some stuff. But
Gotta get Scott on the show. I ain't
oh yeah, he put out he coming back. He coming to Texas in October.
October.
I'm gonna keep in touch. I'm
You gotta make sure we get in touch with him.
yeah.
You know, cause you say you pull out, and know he just pull up on you like that.
Nah, he said he like to meet his follower, his subscriber.
Yeah,
That's what I
that's
just
what's
can't
good.
believe this nigga like he in the
Yeah,
country. Like this is where I
damn.
grew up. Like he came
Yeah,
all the way down the long road and shit and all
damn.
that bullshit. Like
That's great. 'Cause I know you see you got that picture with him. I was looking. I was like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah, that's
all in the
like
country.
4 years ago. Shit, that's I mean,
That's what. How long he stay?
man, he was there a minute. Shit, cause he wasn't gonna stay. Cause he was like, now I got to get the Nacogdoches. Like he drove to
Yeah,
Nacogdoches that night. Man, he stayed at least a couple hours,
that's
about a
pretty
couple
nice.
hours.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott on tape. I like he made. I seen that video he worked when I watched the one he was talking about doing the Friday episodes and all this stuff and stuff he did in L.A. I was watching a lot of those.
Oh yeah, he done that.
Yeah.
I know he dropping some videos from Alabama and shit. I know I watched that Patrick Swayze one. I thought about that's a song I could put on that Patrick Swayze and that Kevin Gates. Everything white. That's one of my
Everything.
favorite Kevin Gates projects. That's
Oh
that
yeah,
what's the name? Cause he got that
the
uh
Kevin Gates.
that's one of the mixtape
Oh
shit.
yeah,
It got that
easy.
stroking on it. I'm just thinking with my
Oh yeah.
4:30 a.m. One of my favorite.
Before we talk about nap time. Shit, nap
4:30
time.
a.m.
You got about 2 hours.
Never say five in. Hey
What was
Pookie,
it?
I
10.
told him I was gonna put that song that Patrick Swayze, everything white, all white, August 3rd.
August 3rd. Hey,
Leo's, what's happening? I'm wearing my Leo belt. Fuck,
I was
I got
thinking
Leo.
Paco. Since Paco popped in, he know about high school. I was
Yeah.
gonna do predictions. I had some with this out of the nut because Pat McAfee did the NFL Super Bowl predictions early, and they had their thoughts. I'm gonna do. I think predictions. High school, college football. So I'm gonna go since I don't know about much. I know the 4A a little bit, but we know the 5A, 6A. Predictions to make it in the high school football. I can't guess, but I say like this to state championship 5A. If I had a bet, if I was a betting man, I would have to just to say, okay, you got to put your money on this team to win it all, win it all. I would probably go Alito versus Anna. And they're gonna move up, and I think they can meet each other. Alita versus Anna in 5A.
You
JT
know
will
what?
probably make the playoffs now, and they'll probably get a little bit further down there, but they might run into Alita or Anna. Remember what I said this now? That's the one team. Those are teams I think are gonna give them trouble. We're gonna get trouble. Alito and Anna if they make a deep run because they seem like they got a pretty good little team coming back from 7-on-7. Yeah.
And I saw Lido. I mean Lido, and they got the corner. I think it's a cornerback
Mm,
ranked pretty high in this
yeah.
class of 2025. And they got a receiver. They both they going D1.
Oh yeah. That CJ
So
guy gone though, ain't he? Yeah.
what was it?
That linebacker CJ. His name is CJ, the white dude.
Yeah, price.
If
I
he's
look
still
at my
there, y'all, we're gonna be in deep trouble. Cause
deep doo doo.
that dude right there was everywhere, everywhere.
So he's like a Luke Kuechly, like
Oh, he was like Luke Kuechly in his prime. That dude was just running every time.
that's
CJ on the tackle, CJ on the tackle, CJ on the tackle, on the bigger. See, I think you got a pick or something. I mean, he was doing everything.
look this nigga up now. Look, feels like he was only a sophomore, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of what did Noah? Do you remember the dude from
Uh,
with the crazy name, the name Noah nigga?
uh, uh,
He should be in. I think he committed to a school. I want to
yeah,
be.
like Eastern Michigan or some shit like.
So is he? No, he wouldn't be in the game
I
then.
don't think so. It'd be like,
It'd be next year.
yeah,
We gotta find out what team. So I want to say me. It's gonna be so great. So much content you can
see,
make with
he
that.
went to a school like that. He gonna play like.
I just want to see that name in the game on the game. I want to see that name. Noah nigga.
That was shit, man, like somebody can't beat us. Like somebody had to be.
Because how would anybody like General Booty? How do you name your? How do you even have that last name?
I can see his name on the Noah nigga. Like I think y'all really trying to. Or he changed this shit to that. You change your shit.
Because the way he said it, like the way that the white dude said it was
Man,
like
Jim,
G
that's
God.
really I've heard somebody name that, but his last name Booty. Of course, we see.
I think
He,
the funniest name's got to be General Booty.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean, there ain't no way around it.
when you sent me that on Facebook, I thought you were like, you gotta be lying. There's no way that somebody teacher see
Shit,
that
that
name.
motherfucker with TJ said two dots like a motherfucker.
I was like, how the hell this dude? But I forgot his name. His brother John David Booty played for USC. I remember the Booty Boys,
The Booty
Mo Booty
Boy.
Boy, the Booty. Whatever thought the end of the day, the Booty Boys. That's a funny ass name. Hey, I seen some funny black name. I forgot how to. It was G Mind was faking these funny black names. Throwback. That bring back memories now. My first podcast officially was me and Jasmine doing the funny names.
Oh,
Remember? Did you hear that episode? Did you listen to that?
damn! Did I?
I think it's still on my YouTube. It's still on my YouTube channel. I gotta go back, way back, and go for it.
I went way back. Like now I gotta. I could have.
I gotta go back and find it myself.
But see, I have to listen to it again because it'd be like I listened to it for the first time because I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh, Jasmine, boy. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story about that.
Uh
Got a
oh.
funny story. Not funny, but all right. So you kind of introduced me through her some kind of way. How did I meet her? Because she said something. She needed something or something like that. She met me. She was talking to me. She's like, "Yeah, you do this," and we kind of connected with on the professional
Yeah,
side
because I
tip.
don't know if it was like through Facebook or we was in person somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was on purpose, but it might be first. But yeah, so she like, "Yeah, I like to talk." I said, "Well, I had the idea like G Mai did with his wife, the funny name. I said, let's do something like with the funny names." And so we hit the alphabet of ghetto black names. So I said, that's what we're gonna do. So I got the names, and I said, well, what can we do? Well, I'll come over there, so I could bring my laptop and anywhere. So I was able to just get anywhere. So I went over to where she stayed over there where my cousin got his old house, his rent house now. Over there. Stayed over there, and so when I she was getting out of work, she worked at like Super Ones or something at the time.
Yeah.
And so I got okay. Now I'm still thinking I'm in my head, you know me. At that time I'm thinking like, damn, I'm trying to. I was like, yeah, I might have a chance. But I was thinking like, I'm gonna keep it cool too. But I was like, I want to do the show. So she
Yeah.
would sit there for me. She's like, talking, yeah. So she's like, yeah, well, all right, well, I'm gonna get ready in a minute. I said, all right, so I'm getting comfortable. So
Uh-uh.
I'm on. I'm set my stuff where I'm gonna set up at, and I'll be back. I'm thinking she like I was expecting her to just be there right in her clothes, like in her work clothes or something. Because I say, like I said, we wasn't on camera. We were just talking. So she pop up and come back out the room with this nice little shirt on, little ass shorts. Yeah, and I was just like, God, hey. That's what I knew. I looked, she was cute, but I didn't get. I was like, nah, see, like she's really fine. Because like I said, when I see you, when you say something to me on Facebook, I done looked at your whole pictures already. And she got that, she did that. I was like, ooh, like she fine. I like, yeah, she's thick. I didn't know in person she thicker in person. And I was like, And so, but I said, no, I didn't try. And she like, and she still was all professional, keeping until that night. I told you about that that she would have came, but yeah, but yeah, we did the show went by. We did that. I made the cover and everything, and then guess what? This one I thought like, hey, she ended up. I'll tell you this. She ended up asking me for some money.
Yeah, I knew you were going there
Yeah.
at the about paying or something.
She needed something about a bill or something, help her or something to eat. She was to talk something like that, and she was like, "Well, can you do this?" And me being, I'm thinking, okay, if I do this, I might be in there. And she ended up, for some reason, I feel like she let me use a food stamp card or something to get some food or something. I don't, something like that. I think I never got paid back. I know I didn't get paid back, but I feel like she didn't pay me the money back. And I feel like it was like a nice amount of money, like 50, $60 maybe. That's needed. Or could have been like 20. It was something like that. But like I said, she wanted some money. She needed help doing something. She needed help for something. And she gave me a little sad story or something. And then I did it. I'm like, damn. We just like I said, we just met. We ain't hanged out and we did the show. And I guess she got comfortable. He's nice. Like I said, maybe I should have just acted different the first night when I went over there to do the podcast. If I would have went over there and tried to hit it and did the podcast, maybe she would have not wanted to ask me money like that. Oh, okay, like he gonna want something if I do this or something.
I mean, she.
So maybe that's why
I mean, she like.
I just wonder. Like,
Oh no, like you. I mean, you did the right thing. I'm talking about like the way that the first time when y'all.
yeah, the first time.
Cause it could have been a start of something. You don't want to, you
Yeah,
gotta keep it cool. You don't. Hey, sometimes I'll be like, we already profiled. Oh, he don't
yeah.
want. That's why I tell you, he a nigga with the camera. Well, Rob's a nigga come over, he gonna be comfortable.
I mean, but I think we see like we kind of hit it off. Like we was kind of cool. Like she was talking to she was cool with me. Then all of a sudden she started just talking. Then all Miss Professional got like, oh, you got to pay me to come see me now. After a minute, after that time, after the little night she was gonna come over here, and she never did. She started get on there. Yeah, well, you got to pay me to do this. So yeah, I'm not coming to do no show that you pay me. Or I'm not doing that. I'm like, damn. And then she just disappeared. I see her Facebook, but I don't think she posted on none of them in a
I
while.
don't even like stuff. Just so
She
much.
must be like happily happy, man. Hey, if you happy out there, Jasmine, this knows you know that I wanted to clap them cheeks. That's what I'm gonna say. I want to clap them cheeks. I'm just gonna go ahead and be real with you. I want to clap them. I know CJ
I
was.
bet you did, Robert. And then,
Hey, I got the award for the best photo shoot in the world. Gotta go to CJ. He had her in a room with lingerie on. If y'all don't know this, he had her in a room. Look her up on Facebook if you want to know how fine she was. This guy
I just did another sexy photo shoot
had her in the
yesterday.
room.
I gotta go through the.
And that's like, you ain't found them Jasmine photos yet.
Fine. Look up to me. I ain't thought about it. Hey, so much that happened since
If you can find them photos, send them back to me because I just got to remember just to reminisce. I
then.
didn't.
Hey, shit, I gotta go to Korea. Hey, I think they was on that old flash drive. I mean that hard drive. Ooh, Lord, that one got corrupted. But
Damn, that's a
I
long.
mean, shit, I might get find them motherfuckers. Find them some kind of way, but
Greatest shoot ever. I think that guy, you got to get an award for that shoot.
he
Oh,
like,
got to get
he
an
was
award
like,
for that.
I mean, I know,
Only thing better
I
if you
got
would
to
have.
be better. I mean, not just because of the person.
No, only thing better could have been there if you got Juanita,
See, they,
Smitty, or Gabby. You got any of those three,
I
that'd be
mean,
good.
if you want to work, but at the same
Now
time,
I got a few other ones there. Let me see who else would be Gabby, Smitty. Uh, out of my mind. Old girl I saw yesterday. She would have been a good one.
oh, right, yeah.
That real thick one we saw in Sensation. He said that real thick one see
Oh
through.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, that
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, shit should be doable. I mean,
Mm.
it just everything, time and everything. It just it be some shit on the table that need to be done. I know.
Yeah.
I
Hey, I'm
mean,
gonna give me
hey,
a camera
surprise,
soon.
you never know.
Hey, maybe not. I need to give me a camera and it's walk because I see women love the camera. So I just need to walk around with it. I just come with this walk around.
We gotta get you some.
Even the bartender girl might start liking me if I have the camera. Seem like she love to get the camera and take pictures and stuff. Like 'cause she can see she grab you and stuff, but she can grab my camera. I have one with a camera. Oh,
Like, you know?
I'll let her grab my camera. You know, she can grab something, else, but she can grab the camera. Hey, hey, I still don't know why the bartender. I
They
know, but
just
I don't
like
know.
we just saw it, Jarvis. He's like, man, they look. It's the camera, dog. They
Yeah,
look.
but I think the bartender don't like me because of the dams, because she had to give me that gas money. But hey, like I said, I can't be nice. If I was too nice for me, you know what?
Because, but
But
I
then
think,
maybe
but wasn't there some problems a little before that, but y'all, I don't know.
not. No,
I
let me
mean,
see.
it's like she was acting. Nah, I
She
think
wasn't
I
really
can
acting
tell, but
funny.
like but then, because she had asked you for the ride or whatever,
Yeah, but
and then,
she acted funny after that. She started acting funny, kind of.
but then she asked for that ride. Like, oh, okay. And then I lied, it was
Oh, I
almost
mean, yeah,
30
she
there.
was acting funny a little bit because after I met her, oh, she probably didn't like me or something. And we didn't get to go nowhere. We supposed to go somewhere. She's like, well, I'm gonna go. Well, we don't have to go nowhere. So I went to Longview, and then we sat in the car for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and then she was back in the house. Then she kind of acted funny a little bit. Then she called me. That's just what we called. She
Mm-hmm.
needed that ride, and I guess after that, she like, well, I ain't gonna milk for this nigga no more. He want the money. She thought I was gonna be naff. If I would have not asked for the money, maybe she would have kept asking me
Mm-hmm.
just to get her rides, and I wasn't finna be that dude, especially not driving to Longview.
Mm-hmm.
Cause hey, me if I had to come to Longview, it was lucky that I was headed there. I was going that way. I was going to Sensation. Well, I had time. We going to later, but I'm not that nice, ladies, to do that. She gave me that money, and that's the last time she ever had an interaction with me. She kind of handed it to me kind of aggressively, like she walked off like real fast. Hey,
You're like, you gonna snatch it.
hey, well, oh, but still, I did the house. I said, and college football prediction, my clear prediction right here, national championship.
No,
I'm gonna go ahead and go off on a limb. It's gonna be SEC. I'm gonna say Texas. Texas Longhorns gonna defeat Georgia in their championship game to go to the national championship to face. However they gonna get there, they gonna get there some kind of way. But I gotta go with Texas, and I want to say this team, but I don't know. I'm gonna say Oregon beating Colorado at some point. Colorado's gonna make the playoffs. Texas is gonna beat Georgia. Colorado's gonna lose to Oregon.
you're the one person that's gonna put Colorado in the playoff.
So bam, Texas versus Oregon. Texas Longhorns are gonna win the national championship. That's how it's going. The 12 teams, Colorado's gonna be in. I think Oregon is gonna meet up with Colorado again because that'll be great to be from last year. And the media, they can make it happen for media purpose and money. And then Texas, Georgia, just go because Georgia's still the best team in the game, or and they in the SEC. So the Final Four. That's my Final Four. Bam. I'm going with that. And I'm taking Texas. Shout out to Kennesaw State. Whatever I think Kennesaw State's gonna do something in there, whatever division they do.
What? Motherfucker gonna be out there.
We the Owls.
Let me one.
Hey, they pop out of nowhere. Coastal Carolina popped up out of nowhere. And then got destroyed. Who they beat? Who Georgia beat somebody? No, Georgia beat Liberty, didn't they? They started like undefeated in Liberty, yeah, and they just got demolished. But now the bowl games, the bowl games don't got that much kind of pizzazz to them no more because people is like Florida, they all just said we ain't playing, and they play second stringers because they hurt, and then they're like, well, they y'all cheated us, so we ain't finna play our starters in this game, and they lost to whoever they lost to. Did they play? They played Georgia,
Hmm.
Florida State. They lost to somebody. Remember they were undefeated and nobody picked them to go into the national
Yeah,
championship.
you played who Florida State played in
Yeah, in the bowl game.
shit.
I feel like they lost. and they lost. Yeah, something like that, and they lost. Yeah.
He like, shit, it was close to.
But like I said, I think see the bowl games used to be good where niggas were like they were playing them because that was your only chance to get their last game and get the NFL scouts. Blah
Yeah,
blah. Now you don't got to play them. Hey, I'm gonna go to the league. I ain't got to play. I
yeah,
got
I
money.
was just gonna say that shit.
I
It's
got.
like
I'm
if
making
he ain't finna,
10 million. I'm making $1 million a year. What the hell? I need to come play this last game for shit. But hell.
like that's some. Nah, I ain't gonna say though.
But now the last game, NFL, my particular Super Bowl. I'm still going.
Nah,
Ravens are taking Ravens match up again. They're gonna match up with the damn Chiefs. I got Chiefs again in the AFC. In the NFC, I got a sleeper. I'm not gonna pick the Eagles or the 49ers. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
flip the script on them. I'm gonna flip the script, and I'm gonna say Green Bay and Dallas in the NFC Championship game. Green Bay is going to barely lose to Dallas. I'm putting Dallas in the
I
now.
know he go.
I'm putting them in
He
there.
feel like a home.
I'm putting them in there. I think this is because Dak got to prove himself.
It ain't all the way. It's a
Well, he ain't got to prove it, but he wants the people to like, look, okay, and this is where he like, okay, y'all want to do this to me? I'm gonna take it. He can at least if they lose, but he's gonna take them there and they lose. Now he can be like, okay, Jerry, you got to pay me more money. And guess what? You can't tag me or nothing. You can't pay me less. I ain't taking no deal. I'm out. Peace.
yeah,
So I look like we are going to get at the least, Dallas might be looking for another quarterback next year.
yeah. That's why I always think I'm already like shit. I know he gonna test if they
Yeah.
don't pay him. All he gonna want to test
It's a
the
lose
market.
lose situation. If they do the same thing they've been doing, that okay, that Jerry like, well, look at this, he didn't do this, and Dak was like, look at this. Guess what? My numbers are with Patrick Mahomes. So guess what? You still got to pay me. You can't franchise tag me, so I'm gonna
Mm-mm,
leave.
mm-mm.
And if you lose, now if you win, look at this. I won, and my numbers are still with Patrick Mahomes. Now you got to pay me more. So it's like a lose
That's why one
lose.
things is bad. And I even thought about it. For instance, this was actually I processed it like it actually crossed my mind when I seen the clip. I did
Yeah,
watch of course the Club Shay Shay Devontae Adams interview,
yeah,
but when I seen the clip, and then you think about it after you've seen the year this past year, like
yeah,
he talked about well, of course you know how that happened with the Packers.
yeah,
I mean, he was looking for a new deal. He wanted this amount of money. It was a
yeah,
little bit because of Aaron Rodgers shit.
yeah,
But if they had paid him the money he felt like he deserved, he would have stayed. They would have balled out. He actually said that on the interview.
yeah.
But once they threw him a number,
That was
click.
it. He didn't believe.
17 million, click nah.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
thought about like, damn, wasn't it a few years ago Amari Cooper got 20 million, so that's
Yeah,
probably on your mind. Like he
yeah.
got 20 million, and the market done already been up.
It's 30 million
You
now
know what
for
I'm
two
saying?
receivers.
So 17 million. But you know what I thought about it?
Yeah.
Maybe it was good for both sides because it's like, look what. Now I'm gonna say this before I say what I'm gonna say, and this goes for Jordan Love. This really goes for the whole package, especially Jordan Love because of where they
Yeah,
putting. He did it for like 9 games. Now you got eyes on you and
yeah,
expectations. So let's revisit who the shit because CJ Stroud did it for a whole year.
yeah,
So he gonna have to prove it again.
yeah,
Jordan Love, yeah, that Cowboy game stands out really good. It stands out really good. But the
yeah.
thing is,
They
you
do
got to
again.
do it again in a
Yep,
whole season
yep.
in a tough division. So I'm not saying you can't. It's like let's put this in a
Mm,
proper perspective. I say that to
mm,
say this. It looked like it might be good for both sides because if Green Bay continue what they were doing that last stretch and what they did in the playoffs, and
Celebrating.
they barely lost to Green Bay. I mean the San
49ers.
Francisco,
Yep.
by the way.
Through a pick. That's it.
And even though that's how playoff games usually work.
Yep.
It's just like it worked like that 49ers in Detroit. I was
Terrible.
pretty confident. I was like 49ers gonna come back. So I didn't really get I think the 49ers, it's kind of like almost like it's like a
Yeah,
script. What
yeah.
some people say it's scripted, but I'm gonna
I
leave
thought
the
Detroit could try it. I thought they might have pulled it out. Like, how the hell that
yeah,
work?
because I think it's like one of them teams that makes it exciting for this coming year because you see Detroit get to the NFC Champ, so it's like up here the expectations are still here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the team might be even better. But what I'm
yeah,
gonna say is, look what Green Bay did without Aaron Rodgers. Like, it ain't about it. I'm really making this more about
yeah,
Devontae. Maybe he needed a change of scenery. He got his money.
yeah.
The only thing his question was the quarterback. You trying to,
And
he really like, damn.
they
You know what I'm saying?
they got
I'm
him.
sure he's probably glad.
Yeah.
I've gotten enough. I've gotten enough info. I think he's glad Jimmy G not there.
Man, they got-
Because just like I seen the clips uh, from I think that was on receiver. He was pretty frustrated with Jimmy G, and it came out like just
Speaking of home, not seen that yet. I gotta look at that.
yeah. I just seen clips and shit, but like what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Pat McAfee was talking. They had Peyton Manning on the show. He was talking about it.
Yeah.
Because To was like on it too, like talking.
hmm
Oh, speaking of renowned receiver, that's why Ayuk now here he only making 14 million. Hell, he
But the
was at
thing
30.
about it is, because I'm one of them people like this. Okay, Green Bay, you didn't pay him. It's one of them things where okay, what a it's just like it, let's see what the Cowboys do. If we're not getting what we need to do,
Yeah,
where we need to go with you, what are we doing?
yeah, oh, yeah.
And that's why people ain't even talking about that when they traded up and got Jordan Love, they left that alone because they seen, damn, Aaron Rodgers still doing it. And Shannon, I love how Shannon said it on that one clip. Now you see why they traded up one to get Jordan Love in the first round because they seen this bull jive. Ain't that he said? I think that was not too long ago, a while back.
Seen that bull
But
job.
see, it's crazy. Like I told some friend, a specific friend, it's crazy how it's like how shit come back around.
Yeah,
Now you fast forward, like okay, Devontae gone, Jordan Love is doing this with all these young ass receivers,
yeah,
the
yeah,
youngest team since
yeah.
not that since 1970 that won a
Mm,
playoff game. Crazy, and you couldn't even
crazy.
tell. But they were playing loose. They had nothing to lose. So
Yeah, man,
now you
expectations.
fast forward to this year, you got expectations. Now the only thing is you're in a division where the Bears are gonna be better. You got Detroit, Minnesota might be they're gonna be,
They might be all
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
You
So
never know whoever the
yeah,
quarterback is.
yeah, we're gonna have our eyes real close on the NFC North. So
Yeah.
that's the crazy thing about it. And then Devontae, you know what I'm saying? He a warm climate, and he's closer to he's good though. He's closer to his family where he's from and all that. And
They had
uh,
him. They had Carson Beck as in a mock draft going to the Raiders in the first round. The
yeah, I
number one
seen that's
pick.
gonna be yeah.
Yeah.
See, damn, what team was that? Maybe it was the Raiders. I was going over something because maybe them whoever doesn't get a quarterback that need no. I think maybe I thought about the Giants or some shit. I mean, like I really care about them, but I'm just saying this
Yeah.
draft is gonna be a weak
Yeah.
quarterback draft. This coming 2020. So
Yeah.
some teams are probably gonna ride it out, get to
Yeah.
that 2026.
Yeah. I think
Now,
they got
hey,
them.
if you can get a Shador Sanders, who gonna probably be the number
Yeah.
one pick, it's gonna be interesting. So,
I seen
you know,
a mock had him going like 15th to who was that team?
I wonder who's gonna be the projected. Cause see, if you need a
Like
quarterback,
15th.
see, this is what I love. I don't like to look at it too early,
Yeah.
but because I'm like off the top of my head, Shador. If he continues to be who he is, then hell, I mean hell, it ain't
So,
if they lose, ain't gonna
yeah.
be because of him. You seen the
Yeah.
talent. I mean shit.
Hey, I seen the Giants. I feel like I look at the mock draft had the Giants
See if
getting
the
somebody,
Giants were number one.
but they had them picking somebody else. Not Shador was another quarterback.
Hmm.
I forgot. I was looking just.
Okay,
I
I know the
just saw
quarterbacks are
this.
gonna be shit. It's gonna be the Carson Beck. Is he gonna
Yeah,
be
he was supposed to
eligible?
be number
Okay.
one to the Raiders.
And Quinn Ewers gonna come out, but he ain't gonna be probably number one, number two.
Yeah, I don't think he was even on the list.
But what's the name? Is it the motherfucker?
Oh yeah, for whatever. I just seen a picture. That was on
Damn,
Facebook, and I just seen.
nephew of the coach. He won the motherfucker.
I want to see. I guess I'm thinking of movie or fantasy mock draft. I mean, I just looked at the name. I forgot. I was looking at this. I was on Facebook looking at. It, I'm like, who is this guy? Oh, and I know it was Georgia, but there was another guy to the Giants. He came from like a school, one of them schools you probably wouldn't think about, or
I
something
know
like
that
that.
nigga.
I can't remember what picture I saw. I can't. I know. I just randomly came across it, and it was like a NFL.
It'd be funny. Let's say Carolina get a number one pick again. This like what you gonna do this year? Because I don't off the top of my head, I don't know if you got that
Yeah,
motherfucker. Well, you got a damn. You ain't gonna have a Amari Harrison Jr. caliber. I'm talking about skill play other than quarter, other than or are they gonna get
okay.
that pass rusher? Is it an Aiden Hutchinson? Is it the damn
Yeah.
um? Is it gonna be like that draft where you take you taking the guy that can wreck an offensive line?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got this now. This is a different draft. This ain't the one I seen. I don't even see the Giants on there.
That's
But
gonna be interesting
what
because
they do, they got them
see,
getting Carson back.
let me look. Yeah, then you got Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter going to
Yeah,
Washington.
I've heard a lot about him. James, okay, see what I'm saying? I was just talking about that position, edge rusher, because I was bringing up the Aiden
Shador
Hutchinson.
going to college for the Raiders. See, this is a different one. The one I seen
Let me see, Travis
had
Hunter.
Carson Beck going number one to the Raiders. The Giants did not. They took somebody
Oh,
else,
fifth time for Texas.
and then they had Travis Hunter coming.
Now I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
keep my eyes on him for the cornerback from Michigan. 'Cause
they
he
had
ain't
Travis
played
Hunter
Michigan.
going like early to like the Seahawks or something.
Well, he went to the damn Commanders,
Or
Lord.
so, I think
I
Shasheen had
just
it first.
forgot they mentioned it
Yeah,
the other day because I was listening to one of them. Man, I was like, damn, I forgot they got Austin Eckler too.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, they got Quentin Ewers going 11 to the Seahawks.
Yeah, see.
They
I was
going
just
to,
thinking about Seahawks. So that they see they got the team. You gotta get a quarterback in there now. Like
yeah.
you can't let you got a three-headed monster. You got DK Metcalf, Lockett, and fucking you know, the guy from
Hell,
Ohio State.
look at it. They got first round Cowboys picking another 25th round. Ole Gordon from Oklahoma State, running
Yeah.
back. Wow,
Wow.
another running back. Wow, when they needed one last year, they need one. They need one this year. I don't think they're gonna take a running back
I'm gonna get to know
this
these
early.
players.
I thought I can see
Hey,
the one I had.
looking at them. Hey, looking at that. You go keep them in mind for college football.
Yeah, I see because I know this dude right here, Ohio State Ibuka. He's a wide receiver. I seen. So they do got real
They just
names.
keep
Yeah,
putting them out there. Them receiver, they just
that's gonna be pretty
you
good.
know who mocks out Daniel Jeremiah. You know I watch Bucky Brooks, them two, and Joe Clatt of course. Them the
Yeah,
ones I follow. I like
Joe.
they mock draft.
I follow. I mostly listen to what
You know
Pat
I'm a
McAfee
draft
show
nerd.
because Pat McAfee be having all them people on the
Yeah.
shows. On the
Sometimes I
yeah.
type it in because I know they got their own podcast. They be on Fox or some bullshit.
This one got Shadir Sanders going number one to Colorado to the Denver Broncos.
Too.
That'll never happen on Denver.
Well, because they just got Bo Nick, so it's like
I
shit.
mean, they might be bad, but I don't think they're gonna take another
They just got.
quarterback to damn. Hey, they got the Giants taking Travis Hunter in this one. Tampa Bay taking somebody. They got so I don't know. I can find out who the damn quarterback was to go into the Giants. He was like another guy. He was another guy. They had Shadur like this dude had Shadur weighted real low
It's
at like
is
15.
Taylor Gabriel still with the whatever Oklahoma quarterback?
I think
He's still
so. If
he's
I saw
still
him in the game, yeah, he on. If I played with him, Arnold or something, Oklahoma Sooners.
yeah he a left-handed quarterback.
This dude was named Arnold. His last name was
Uh,
Arnold. Yeah, yeah, I didn't have that one. Yeah,
man, it's another nigga. It's like from
hey, Oklahoma, don't play with them on the line on the game. Woo. I got my ass whipped by Georgia against them. I thought I was doing something with them. Then I tried to play with cause Cam Newton, he was like he played. He said he told me the team he gonna play with. Like he don't like to just pick the best team. He looked at the rosters. He got dude. He had a quarterback with 94 speed, nice receivers. He said it was Arkansas. So I picked Arkansas
Hey, I'll say this. I was
and
looking at
lost.
the thing. They got some commits coming in. Arkansas and like
They
SMU.
got a quarterback. He a dreadhead and he pretty big. He pretty tall. He nice and fast. I ended up losing with him, but I think I might try him again. Look like they nice for the game.
I see Arkansas. They get them niggas from Texas and
Yeah, Arkansas.
I see, right there at Texas High, they get on right. They had
Oh
a
yeah,
rhyme out of Kobe Hamilton.
they got a bunch of good
Shit.
ones.
I was like, damn, that Kobe Hamilton special boy. He got drafted. Shit, I think he was he might be still on the NFL roster. He was on the Bengals.
You know what I'm do? I've been asked this question for the longest. I'm gonna find out right now. We're gonna find out live. What happened to Reggie McNeil?
Shit, we
NFL.
don't.
Reggie McNeil retired from football in 2012 due to a serious back injury.
But where is he? They ain't gonna say he working at a fucking.
Let's see where is it? Let's find out. Where?
We gonna have to ask some motherfucker. We got to.
Yeah, I gotta get.
It's some journalism.
I'm gonna ask Jaworski Lane. I forgot. I know him. Well, I don't know
Yeah,
him, but I
man.
can talk to him.
And the love can
Where
come.
is Reggie McNeil now? I got another question I want to answer too. 'Cause he got a damn Instagram here. Let's see what he's talking about on Instagram. Reggie McNeil Sr., former Aggie and NFL quarterback. He only got 1,000 something followers. Follow him. Maybe I can get him on the show to talk
Yeah,
about him.
I need to follow. I ain't never thought. What's his last post? Like,
His
uh,
last post is
uh,
with a puppy.
I always look at the date and shit.
Young Dolph.
Look at the date
What
when
did
he
they
post
say?
that shit. And
2023. Oh, he don't be on it like that then. But okay. He puts me retired and it's like word okay.
well,
Now
I
that's
know he
another.
been tired for a minute. I know that. Like, but I just don't know. Like, is
Yeah.
he staying Houston? Is he in Lufkin? Is he in
I feel
Ohio?
like he'd probably be in Texas somewhere, maybe like Houston or something.
You never know. I don't know.
Okay, I guess another good one. What happened to
Hey Siri,
Duffy from Texas
he
Tech?
graduated.
He was suspended twice in 4 years at Texas Tech. Duffy's first suspension came in 2017 from a Title X hearing, whatever, pan on 2 counts of sexual misconduct in the form of non-consensual intercourse with a woman. The incident happened on April 16th, was reported to Texas Tech police in June. He went to a hearing in September. That was in 2020.
And it would have been talked about if he was a star player. It
Yeah,
would have been put out there. I, that's obviously part of the reason or the big reason he transferred
yeah.
because he
So he
went
plays
to
for Hampton Powers now.
yeah him. I mean, obviously
So he's
that
still in. That's a college.
yeah. Remember, I was
Oh
telling you
yeah,
when you was on the stream.
I thought it was like a
I think
semi-pro
I think
team.
he graduated within the last like
So he
2 or 3 years
football
ago.
eligibility though. He can still play football,
Well,
I guess.
when I looked up the last stats they give you is 2021 stats.
I
So,
didn't know what the
but
Jet
he would
Duffy.
have. But now the only reason he ain't graduated by now is because he got suspended. Maybe he got
Yeah,
suspended. He ain't fit. I don't know.
it's good that I didn't know he was in there mess with these white. I bet Texas Tech, the white girl. I've been up that area. It's nothing but probably it's a white. It's kind of a white girl type. That college is like, come on, Pat Mahomes went there. You know what Pat Mahomes like. You see where he went.
I know it, but he been having a girlfriend. He was
And so this so like that look what this goes. So September 30th during the 2019 football season, after he attended a mediation for the second misconduct allegation against him in his tenure at the university. He was accused complaining of sexual misconduct in 2019. As you may confirm, both legal counsel for Duffy and the woman who filed the complaint. He says now Duffy has graduated from Texas State, entered the transfer portal, pursued opportunities to play football in his final year of eligibility.
I got a cousin that
Notable
stayed in
Tulane.
Mansfield. I wonder if I don't know how close he followed dudes. I was like,
So wait a minute. He says notable Tulane and Central Michigan. That's no, well, Central Michigan. Duffy announced his plans to play for both universities, but his plans fell through with Central Michigan this week, saying he would not attend or play for the university. Then he says the attorney says his client denies all allegations. He said Jed is a talented football player, excellent student, deserves a chance to continue his college football career. He said he has consistent, maintained his innocence, and misconduct has been cleared by Texas Tech. He says his has been mishandled, his innocence and allegations of misconduct has been cleared by Texas Tech. So they say he's cleared of that and shit. He said he completed terms of volunteering, his misconduct rather. He said he was acquitted, attended risk intervention safety courses, and now he has to undergo psychiatric evaluation, apologize to the woman. Pretty much he said, look, he got to apologize. Apologize to her, and that'd be everything should be good.
Mm-mm-mm.
So, dang, that's crazy. So, if y'all know this dude was one of the greatest, the second greatest, because I like Reggie McNeil more, second greatest quarterback I've seen this talent wise, besides like Greg Ward, that I've seen in Texas. This
So,
unbelievable.
so you mean like
In person, yeah,
was
that
he?
I watched. I mean, the dude was unbelievable. He couldn't throw,
But let me ask you.
but he could
Man, I'm
run.
standing up for a minute. I guess. Do you? Let me ask you something. Did you see what's the name in person? I didn't know. I couldn't remember he was at that game, and probably I think you told me when they
Which one?
played Herd Neil.
Oh yeah, Gerard Hurd. I seen
So
Hurd.
so so that he was more
Way
talented.
more talented than Gerard Hurd. Way more.
And I'm not saying I hope as I figure I
I
didn't
think
because
Hurd
I
might have been a better thrower, but Hurd was like a big. He was like Cam Newton. He was big. He ran, but you thought he was running slow. But
went to a
but
Longhorn.
he was running fast. Yeah,
Oh
what?
yeah, he had it because he was
Yeah.
killing that damn out.
I watched that game. Greg Ward should have won. They should have won state the year. My cousin was coaching on that team. That's the team should have won state. They
Yeah.
had him. They had him. They couldn't stop Hurd.
All they had to do was stop one time. You
Yeah.
stop one time because it didn't have to go to overtime. You stop them one time.
That's all they needed was one
Probably
stop.
overtime, not only in regulation, but shit.
That's all they
Uh,
had. You said, guess what? Now you know what to do that. What happened to Gerard
he
Hurd
got, he was in the draft. I think he got drafted.
from Texas?
I think he got drafted.
Gerard Hurd,
Yep.
5 year player. He turned into a wide receiver in
Yes.
2016.
Number 13.
Played 49. What do you say? 49 games, 14 starts, 10 at quarterback in 2015. Finished career. Blah blah blah. Big 12 on the road. Who was one national dual threat? Contributed Oklahoma junior year, sophomore year, freshman year. Where did he go? High school. You redshirted. For personal career heights. He said California. What else? It don't say where he went to.
Which
Once
one?
breakout career, quality ending career. So he's a receiver
Yeah. Well,
now.
when he first got to Texas, he was still a quarterback, but I guess they didn't have
Yeah,
no. They're like, well, we can put him as a receiver. He did straight. I
future
mean,
talk for a single game. He says day third. He's got a record. He's a receiver. Hurts happy singing car. Hurd was supposed to be more than that. He was on blah blah. I couldn't ask for a better journey. But look like he retired and didn't do nothing. He's pretty much retired.
or he didn't get drafted because
Hurts
shit.
scored against California. Yeah, he knows not get drafted. Now Hurd, if they would the offense now that they running, well, I don't, but I would if I had to choose yours or Hurd, I'll put Hurd in this offense with Texas, and they probably could do something.
Shit, you was probably a thrower though.
Yeah, probably better. But Hurd was that dude running like he was Cam Newton
I
big.
mean, shit. They knew what he could do because they had
Yeah,
him in there. They had him in.
seemed
I
like they
mean,
could. Cause
but
they,
at the
had-
time,
they he could have been Vince Young, maybe.
yeah, I mean, they saw we didn't see. Like
Yeah,
they just
maybe in practice.
everybody on, you
Yeah,
know, Cam Newton just he kept like got an NFL back to back
yeah,
400-yard games. Oh shit, and then NFL MVP and just kept. And so
yeah.
it just I don't know.
Yeah, I guess sometimes when you get in there, then you practice because they be looking at you in practice. They say,
Yeah, I
"Oh, this
mean,
dude
he's like, man, why can't he
can't
get
think."
on the,
You ain't seen them
but
practice.
I know a lot of times like you got competition. They want to put him.
Yeah,
He's an athlete.
yeah,
Gerard is an athlete, so like, okay, we could put him over here
yeah. Man, I want to
and
think of
still
some more
find some. You know
names.
what I'm saying?
So I think any other guys that I know that I really think about.
Look, we know everybody ain't. Adrian Peterson, strictly a motherfucking running back. That's the
Yeah,
bell cow. It ain't nothing to talk
Adrian,
about. He gonna come in there. You know what I'm saying?
he was the
He can't
dude.
play no motherfucking tight end, no safety, no line. Maybe line he built,
That
but
dude was the one like
something like that transcended. You know what I'm saying? Kept doing NFL MVP, all for torn ACL, and you know what I'm saying.
I
Gonna
could
go
never
down as
see.
one of the greats of all time. So
Hey, I can't believe like I ain't seen it yet. To where I was staying in Houston at the time. My cousin called me down like, yeah, what y'all doing? They was gonna come see me or something like that. But like, yeah, we finna go to Palace. They in Tyler. We finna go to Palestine to watch this dude named Adrian Peterson play. He the best running back in the nation. I'm like, what? Adrian Peterson? I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah.
What's up?
They drove
You
to
at Sensation
Palestine.
tonight?
Drove to Palestine to watch Adrian Peterson play. I wish I would have had hell.
It's horrible. What's happening?
Palestine might have been
Let's
jumping
continue
in.
your season tonight.
Oh, then my first in college. Okay, but yeah, that's what it is, man. We got to end the show tonight, and we gonna pop off next. You know, anything you want to say to the people before we get off?
I can't say that.
Look,
Listen. Appreciate
what's
y'all.
up
We'll be back. Leo season will kick off. Salute to you, Miss
on this
Harper.
show right now? Hold
We
on.
wrapping it up right now. One love to everybody. Share this
Peace to
mother.
everybody. We out. Peace. Jamie up to the crackhead.